Hi everybody, this is Allie with Twin Cup Tarot, and I have a general pick a card reading for you here today. The question is, what do my angels, guides, and or ancestors want me to know right now? Okay, now keep in mind this is general. Time is an illusion and energy is fluid. So you don't have to watch this reading today, 11:19, for it to resonate with you later. You will see this video and watch this video when you feel most guided to watch it, and then it will be the right time for you. All right, so I have three piles here today. I have pile one, which is the red candle, pile two, which is the green candle, and pile three, which is the blue candle. Okay, so I want you guys to take a couple deep breaths and then take a look at these piles and pick the pile or piles that you feel most drawn to. All right, timestamps will be in the description. I'll meet you guys at your pile. Hello, all my pile one people, or those of you that chose the red candle. This is your reading. Okay, right off the bat, I get the feeling with this Queen of Swords in reversed that you guys might have found that you have been mostly in your mind lately, not really in your heart space at all. And with it being in reversed, I would imagine that a lot of you have been carrying around a lot of, I would say, anger, but it feels like almost righteous indignation. It almost feels like angry at others for not being quick enough, angry at others for not seeing your point of view. I feel that you guys might have had a sharp tongue lately and you haven't been feeling balanced emotionally or mentally. In fact, I'm just seeing a lot of headspace here. So what I think your angels, your guides, and or your ancestors are urging you to do is to step into your heart space. And not just a bit. I think they want you to walk full throttle in there. Feel what you're feeling, acknowledge your feelings. Now, one of the best ways that you can approach your own personal fulfillment and happiness is to allow yourself to love. Love, in my opinion, cures every situation for the most part. I feel that the best way that you could start doing that as well is to start by loving yourself. The hardest person in this world to truly love is yourself, because you are harder on yourself than anyone is ever going to be. Now, I think you need to take time to look in the mirror and tell yourself how incredible you are, how beautiful you are. And it's not about ego. Self-love is not about ego, negative ego. Self-love is about forgiving yourself, nurturing yourself, doing what's good for you, your own personal fulfillment, reaching out to others, being kind to others, loving others, forgiving others. All of this actually helps build up your own personal fulfillment and strength and spirituality. That's how you live in a higher vibration, is releasing the love within you. I believe that a lot of this is saying that you don't accept yourself the way you are. You think there's things about you that you need to constantly change. I'm telling you right now that man, woman, or any of the beautiful things in between, you are incredible. You are an amazing, beautiful, beautiful spirit. And you deserve the highest love. The highest love. Look at yourself and see that. See that you absolutely deserve that. And with that kind of love comes empathy, comes personal connections, comes abundance. All of those things. You know, it all starts with love. Manifesting starts with love and appreciation. And then not being afraid to ask for it. I think a lot of you have felt a bit of turmoil and imbalance in your personal relationships with your friends, with your family, with romantic partners, maybe even in the workplace. And you feel like you're fighting against everyone in your life. There comes a time when you need to look at yourself and go, I'm the common denominator here. Why am I fighting these battles that I don't want to fight? Why am I fighting these battles when I don't even know why I'm fighting them in the first place? Let go of that, honey. Drop the wand, drop the sword, drop the club, and just sit down for a minute. Find a peaceful spot, somewhere that you feel truly calm, truly peaceful, somewhere beautiful, that you can just take some time to think and appreciate the air in your lungs. Appreciate the beauty around you. Appreciate all the people around you that love you. All right, Pile 1 people, that is what I have for you. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below and let me know how I can make these readings better for you. I love you so much. Have a wonderful day. Hello, my Pile 2 people, or those of you that picked the green candle. This is your reading. All right, right off the bat, I believe that this has to do with something in your life that is supposed to be stable, but it isn't. I feel like a lot of you that picked this pile actually feel trapped in some kind of situation or relationship. Now, this could be you feel like a prisoner in your own home, you feel like a prisoner in a relationship, or you could feel like a prisoner at work. You know, there's something that you feel stuck in, and you feel that if you leave it, you're going against the grain. You're not going with the norm. You're doing something maybe taboo. It's very possible that you committed to something that you didn't actually want. You just felt like everyone around you expected you to do it. Now, this whole thing here, I see a couple of wings in the pictures here. I get the feeling that this is not about other people freeing you. This is not about other people unlocking the cage and letting you out. I think this is telling you that you have to free yourself. You are in charge of your own choices. You are responsible for your own life. You need to take the initiative to spread your wings and fly. You are the only one who's keeping you back from your freedom. Just you. And I get the feeling that a lot of you are not happy hearing me say that the first thing that came to your mind was, no, this person's keeping me back. No, this is keeping me back. I can't afford it. You know, all these different excuses, but ultimately at the end of the day, it is your choice. You have everything, every single tool you need to accomplish any dream that you set your mind to. Age is an excuse. You are never too old to do anything in this life. It is never too late to accomplish any dream or goal. Let go of all of those misconceptions. Let go of all those things that are keeping you from attaining your dreams and your goals. I also, with these cards, get a lot of energy of transformation and regeneration. The lizard, regeneration. Lion, higher calling, but also letting go of the past and being able to adapt to the circumstances, to be that hunter, to be able to go after your prey, and to adapt so that you could catch whatever prey, you know, you're after. And then the dragon, supernatural. You can shapeshift at will, excuse me. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. This is all about being strong and being the true you, and being able to adapt and transform to your situation to get what you need and what you want. Okay? Another thing to keep in mind is once you finally make the decision to soar, to be free, to be strong, to change your circumstance, to go after what you want, it's not going to come in right away. So I think this is also urging you to not give up at the first sign of trouble. Don't give up the first time someone looks at you and judges your choices. This is about you, honeybees. This is about you. Nobody else. Nobody else. Everybody is the hero or heroine in their own life. Be that in yours. Be your own Superman. All right, Pile 2 people, that is what I have for you today. Please like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below and let me know how I can make these readings better for you. All right, I love you so much. Have a wonderful day. Hello, my Pile 3 people, or those of you that picked the blue candle. This is your reading. Okay, right off the bat, I see that a lot of you lately or in the past have felt stuck, unsure of how you should proceed in some kind of situation. But I think that a lot of you are about to come out of that. Something is going to reveal itself. And it could be in your physical surroundings. You'll see something, or it could be you'll discover something spiritually or have an epiphany, or someone will come to you or give you some kind of communication that is going to bring to light things that you already suspected but weren't 100% sure on. Whatever that is, I feel that whatever is revealed to you, you're going to feel really relieved. You're going to feel very relieved. This is something that might have been on your mind, might have been causing a lot of anxiety, might have left you feeling imbalanced and unsure of how you should proceed in your life. I feel a lot of this has to do with not only your personal happiness, but your stability. I think maybe a lot of you have been squirreling away a lot of, it could be money, resources, time. You might have been a little, now forgive me for saying this, but you might have been a little bit stingy lately. Could be stingy with your money, could be stingy with your time, could be stingy with your love. And I don't think that's coming from a place of selfishness at all. I think it's more coming from a fear of, oh goodness, I went through this time period and I had so little and that was so difficult. I am terrified of going through a time like that again where I don't have anything. So I need to store up for the winter so that I'm prepared for any scenario. I think you guys are holding on just a little too much to all of that. I think that you're worried that if you spend too much time with certain people or go out and spend these resources that you're going to feel drained and you're not going to have everything you need to get you through a bad situation. Now, there's nothing wrong with preparing. There's nothing wrong with being ready. But you need to stop and smell the roses every once in a while. You need to stop and enjoy yourself every once in a while. You should not feel bad about going out and buying yourself something that you've wanted for a while. It doesn't have to be something huge and lavish and super expensive. It could be as simple as you go out and you buy a coat that you really enjoy. That's not just about warmth. It's about the fact that you look darn good in it. It could be about you going and buying that fishing rod that you always wanted. And it might not be the best for fishing, but it looks darn cool. It might be about buying that CD. I guess that kind of ages me a little bit, huh? Doesn't it? Buying that song on iTunes, buying that album on iTunes that you wanted but didn't feel like you should splurge on yourself. It is okay. It is okay to indulge yourself as long as there's balance. There's nothing wrong with you putting yourself first every once in a while and doing something nice for yourself. Because if you're not doing anything nice for yourself, if you're only, squirreling away all your resources and not using any of it, what's the point? You have it, but are you enjoying yourself? Are you happy? Are you fulfilled? It's okay to be independent. It's okay to be solitary, but we're also creatures that need to step out and have human interaction. We need to be able to show love, kindness, and care to others, and we need to feel that in return. As cheesy as it sounds, we all need love. We all need care. I feel like many of you have felt that you have been in this situation alone. Even if you're in a relationship with someone, even if you're surrounded by people, whatever situation you're going through, you feel like you've been alone. I think maybe that's why you've been squirreling away things. It's possible a lot of you are parents and you've been doing that for your children, or you could be in a situation where you are, for lack of a better term, the breadwinner, bringing home the money, and you feel like things have been too tight and you want your loved ones to have everything they desire and want, because you don't want to say, sorry, we can't do that right now. Sorry, I can't afford that right now. And because of that, you're doing without. That's not okay. That's not balanced. It comes from a place of love, but it's not balanced because you're not loving yourself enough to give yourself what you need to be content and happy. And the people in your life who truly love and care about you should understand that. It should not be all about you giving to others. It should be about you giving to yourself. So obviously I got a couple of mixed energies with this one. Some of you are not giving anything because you're terrified that if you do, you're going to lose everything. Some of you are giving way too much to other people and doing nothing for yourself. And I think some of you are in a state of simply not knowing where to go from here. Everything's at a standstill. All right, I hope that made sense to you guys. That is it for pile 3. Please like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below and let me know how I can make these readings better for you. I love you so much. Have a wonderful day.